Hey guys, today I am going to do a Bookish Resolutions video, as you can probably see by the title. I'm just going to be talking about my resolutions for writing and reading for 2015 in general, and overall what I would like to accomplish by the end of the year. Last year, the total number of books that I had set for myself I did not accomplish. I kind of lowered it at the end, but I started really big books at the end of the year, so I wasn't able to accomplish it. I had set my reading goal for 72 books, and I only got to 64, I believe, and I had set December aside for reading just a whole bunch of books at the end during break, but I had picked up Game of Thrones instead. And as you guys know, those are huge, so that didn't happen. This year I have set my reading goal for 68 books, and I know that it's a really random number. I just like random numbers, so I decided to go with that, and that's what I'm going to stick to. And just bring my TBR shelf list down. I'm also going to participate in Project TBR, hashtag Project TBR, that was started by Benjamin Tomes over on YouTube, and he's also on Instagram. Go follow him, he's super cool. I love watching his videos and looking at all of the pictures that he posts, and he really likes to find a lot of independent authors, so go follow him. So I'm going to participate in that, just bringing my TBR shelf down. Right now on my shelves alone I have 56, and I know that's not as much as a lot of other YouTubers and booktubers, but it's still a lot for me just because they're sitting on my shelf and I would like to read them and bring that list down. And I know that I'm going to be buying less books in this next year just to try and bring it down. I'm possibly might be able to participate in Zero by 2016, which is having 0 books on your TBR shelf by 2016, but that is a long shot and probably won't happen, but since there's only 56 books, even though I know I'm going to buy more, we'll just see. Another resolution has to do with my YouTube account, and I want to be able to post at least 1 video a week. I know that's a lot, especially being here at university, and especially since I travel a lot, considering my family doesn't live in the United States, so I travel and go places and just have fun, so it's kind of hard, but I'm going to go to at least 1 video a week or 2 videos for 1 week so that I can kind of skip 1 week, but just have continuous material coming out for you guys. Another one is I hope to do the A to Z challenge for my TBR, and I picked books that were on my shelf, so out of the 50-something books that I have, I picked 26, and I will have another video up soon showing all of those books A to Z, either in the author's name or the title's name or something to do with it, and so you guys will be able to see that. Another one I would love to do has to do with my writing resolution, since I love to write, and that is to participate in again and to win NaNoWriMo. I have only participated for a year so far, and that was this year, and me and my roommate participated in NaNoWriMo, but we did not get far because NaNoWriMo kind of started a week before finals week, or like midterm week, and it was just a lot of effort that didn't get put into it because it was put into university instead. And you guys know that hassle, of course, it's just a lot to do. So this year I'm definitely going to work on that, and now I know that I need to plan my book out. I can't just write and write, especially when my mind is on other things like grades. Along with writing resolutions, I really want to fill up my journal. I started keeping this journal at the beginning of last year, and I have only filled up about half of it. It's just filled with ideas for books, and I like to put stuff in it too. So it's just filled with writing ideas and just like feelings for certain days and different memories that I thought of that I just wanted to write down, as well as random lists of things and quotes and stuff. So I definitely want to fill this journal because I've never done that before. I have so many journals when I moved that I went through that are just like a quarter full or a half full, and I never finished them, and it's hard to compile them, so you just have a whole bunch of random half-filled journals. And this one I really want to finish so that I can just have that on my shelf of something to look back, especially when you get older and if you have kids and they want to look back to see how your life was in college and stuff, so that'll be super cool. And then I can move on to a journal that one of my really good friends got me for Christmas, and it's just this one. It's gorgeous, you guys. It says Adventure Awaits in gold writing, and it just has super cool everything. Like I said before, I travel a lot and all my friends know that, and so I love to go on adventures and just hiking and backpacking and camping and canoeing and rivers. So this will be fun to fill up with all of my adventures. Next, I really want to start reading some nonfiction, kind of just like self-discovery books, because I have quite a few of them, and the one that I started reading lately has been Wild by Cheryl Strayed, and just self-discovery books are so awesome to me. I read a few of them my senior year of high school, and I just love hearing about people's lives and what they have discovered in their life to see how I could implement it into mine in order to just, you know, live fuller and not have any regrets. And I don't have any regrets in my life. I know that I've learned lessons and have made mistakes and have done wrong things and tried to correct them, and you know life. It doesn't work perfectly. But I want to start reading them, like Wild and some John Muir books, and I have Into the Wild and The Cruelest Miles and certain things, kind of like documentaries and books. So that. And along with this book, my next one is to meet an author or go to a book signing. And since I am in Oregon, I can make it to Portland, and I know that Portland is one of the main stops for quite a few book tours and stuff, and so I have the possibility of going to meet them. I just need to plan it and be able to make it on time. And like I was saying, it had to do with this book. Cheryl Strayed actually came here to my college 2 days ago, and me and my friend went and thought we were going to get there. We got there over half an hour early, and no. Since it was open to the community, everybody was there, and there was the room that she was in was full. There was no standing room. They had set up 2 other rooms for screenings, like they put screens in them so you could watch the interview and watch the book signing, and they were full, and there were still over 100 people like waiting in the lobby of the place, and so we didn't get to see her, which is very disappointing. But I'm gonna meet an author. I'm going to this year. I also want to create a TBR jar. As you guys know, if you watch other booktubers, they have mason jars that they have just the books in them, because I know that it's hard for me to figure out what I want to read next. If I am finally done with the series or finally just kind of like sitting there, it'll take me at least 3 days to look through all of my books every day and look at them, because I have 3 shelves, and just try and figure out which one I want to read and what I'm in the mood for. And I think that a TBR jar will be really easy to just go through them, and even if it's not one that I had thought about reading next, then it'll just keep breaking them down. And the last resolutions that I wanted to make were for communicating with you guys. Definitely I'm gonna make an Instagram account for my YouTube channel. It's gonna be at the book brew or something. I'll put it in the down below that you guys can go check it out, and I'm going to try and update that as much as I can in order to just have like bookish things on there, because I love taking pictures, and taking pictures of books will be fun. So yeah, those are pretty much my 2015 resolutions for bookish and writing. And I will put up my A to Z video next. You guys will see that in the next week or so, as well as some of the tag videos that I've done that I just still need to edit. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you like, keep watching, of course. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!